This guy's being chased by a killer whale, and he's seconds away from being rescued, when Marty immediately yells for them to climb up onto the rocks. But the whale comes charging right back, so the two paddle for the rocks as fast as they can. They're just about to reach them when the whale yanks the inflatable raft's rope right out of their grasp. With no other choice, they decide to ditch the raft and swim the rest of the way to the rocks. Marty's friend swims ahead first, scrambling onto the rocks just before the whale can reach him. Marty dives in right after, and by the skin of their teeth, both of them make it to safety on the rocks. They patch up their cuts and scrapes quick, and once Marty calms down, the cold, hard truth hits him. They've got no food, no fresh water. They'll end up dead on these rocks sooner or later. Then his friend has an idea. Use plastic bags to collect fresh water from water vapor in the air. But dehydration sets in fast, and it isn't long before they're both feeling the brutal effects of it. They're on the brink of total despair when they hear the rumble of an engine in the distance, only for the two to sink right back into hopelessness all over again. By the next day, a little bit of fresh water has condensed in the plastic bags, and it's just enough to ease their dehydration. Marty decides to dive into the ocean to find something to eat, but out of nowhere, the killer whale swims back. She snatches a conch shell from the rocks in a panic and scrambles right back up. But a single conch shell isn't going to cut it for food, so Marty's friend decides to swim to a small stretch of beach nearby. Marty tries to stop her, but it's already too late. Against all odds, her best friend makes it to the shore safely. Just then, they hear the roar of a plane flying overhead. Her friend scrawls a distress signal in the sand and screams for help at the top of her lungs.